Yo, what's up, guys? How are you doing today? Man, coming to some more WNBA breaking news. According to Shams, Brittney Griner, aka BG, is leaving the Phoenix Mercury and headed to the Atlanta Dream. Interesting. So, last video I uploaded, the Sun traded away Alyssa Thomas to the Mercury, and I was wondering if BG was going to come back, but now we see that BG has left the Mercury to head over to the Dream and head over to ATL and now have a trio. I said a trio. That's a self neck. A trio of, I'm not going to go in order: Brittney Griner, Alicia Gray, and Ryan Howard. Now, funny enough, last year the Dream were the ACD that made the playoffs, but they only had a record of 15-25, and they ended up getting swept by the eventual WNBA champion, New York Liberty. So this definitely will help them in terms of that. I mean, it's hilarious that in this league a team is 10 games under 500 and still making the playoffs. I mean, yeah, it's the 8th seed, but like it's just hysterical. It really is. So yeah. But yeah, man, BG is a Dream fans. How do you guys feel about this? Mercury fans, how do you guys feel about this? But yeah, my opinion, a very good signing for them, and definitely want to see how many years the contract is and the AAV is before I really get into it. But very good as I'm looking at it right now, for sure. Definitely good. And adding somebody like BG, who is now the upgrade over Tina Charles, who was pretty damn good last year. I do want to see where Tina Charles is going to go. Brittney Griner is like 34. Her and Tina Charles are right around the same age. Is DT retiring? Is Diana Taurasi retiring? Is that it for DT? I would hate it because she didn't go out with a farewell tour, but if that's it, thank you, DT. And I'm saying this because I don't think BG would have left if DT was still going to be there, because I presume they're really close. They've been together for their entirety of their careers. So yeah, so now we look over to the Dream and try to map out what the core of their team is going to be. But before that, let's get into Brittney Griner. Let's just break Brittney Griner down. So Brittney Griner, she's one of the most efficient players in the WNBA. She has a 62.5 true shooting percentage, which is just absolutely phenomenal. That is in the 99th percentile. She's one of the most efficient players in the sport. Now, my only critique about BG through her whole entire career is her rebounding. She's never been an upper echelon rebounder. I remember watching her back in the day at Baylor. I don't recall, but I presume that she was a better rebounder than she was right now in the NBA as she was in college. Remember her with Kim Mulkey, and then all I think is Kim Mulkey and Baylor and Brittney Griner is just that awful statement or remark that she made. Like, oh brother, but whatever. Brittney Griner, she's shooting more threes than she's ever shot. I mean, last season, you've been seeing her right now unrivaled. I mean, she's shooting threes and expanding her game. I mean, BG, just looking at her right here, show you guys this right here. BG is money in the mid-range. She's shooting 41.6% in the mid-range. She's phenomenal at the rim. 50% non-paint rim, 80% actually at the paint. She doesn't really shoot corner threes, but those top of the keys, those shots as trailers, bigs love that shot, and point guards love giving them that shot. It's the top of the key. If you're turning on a Pacers game, watch Tyrese Halliburton. He'll love to hit his trailer, Miles Turner, for a top of the key three above the break. BG made 9 of 17, 52.9% in her limited attempts from the 3-point line above the break wise. Now, if you guys don't know what above the break threes are, above the break 3-pointers are basically threes that are from anywhere except from the corners. So BG at the right age of like 34, 35, she's still one of the most efficient players in basketball. And now you add her with the duo previously of Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray. Now, Ryan Howard last season was not efficient whatsoever. She had a lot of time missed with injuries, and she came back. She had a couple of moments, had some spurts, but just wasn't the Ryan Howard that we're accustomed to. We've been seeing her on Unrivaled. I'm pretty sure like the last game she went like scoreless in the first half. Like that's just not it. Like I don't get it. You feel what I'm saying? Like right now, she only had a 51% true shooting percentage, which is in the 41st percentile. She shot 32.9% from three, shooting about 8 threes a game. Just not really there. Hopefully, the scoring load can be taken off with Ryan Howard, and then you add on another, in my opinion, potentially the most underrated hooper in the WNBA, Allisha Gray, aka Allisha. I loved her game on the wings, and now I'm seeing her flourish with the dream. I mean, we saw her. She won a scrimmage competition and a 3-point contest in one day. I mean, she's just her. I mean, and she got that smile that this. She got that. What is it called? It just makes you want to smile too. She's just a great person for real. So I'm definitely always rooting for Allisha Gray. Allisha Gray last season had a 52.6% shooting percentage, averaged like 15, 4 and 3 basically. Ryan Howard last season averaged 17, 4 and 3. Again, missed a good amount of time, but a talent is evident with her. Now looking at the Atlanta Gym free agents, let's see. I don't think they have too many outside of like Tina Charles. So I'm looking at right now. Cheyenne Parker ties the power forward position. Just gonna map out a starting lineup right now. Notice how Jordan Canada was damn good player. We're seeing her on rival right now. She's also a pretty underrated player as well. Shout out to Jordan Canada. Definitely would sleep on her. And then this last like year and so, I'm like, wow, Jordan Canada. I mean, I think she had that breakout season right before she left the Sparks too, huh? Yeah. But yeah. So Jordan Canada, Allisha Gray, Ryan Howard. You're looking for a power forward now. You don't have Cheyenne Parker Tyus, and you have Brittney Griner at the 5. So you're looking at the power forward position. When I think of power forwards, I think of Satu Sabali, but I don't know how you would be able to afford all of that. I mean, AAV wise, Allisha's making $164K. Ryan's making only $75K on her rookie year. You have Haley Jones as well on a rookie contract. Letitia, I'm here. She's making $74K on her rookie contract as well. Ariel Powers, a free agent, she really didn't factor into the rotation last season, so that's not really anything too insane to be quite frank. It sucks as I liked her when she was with the Lynx, and then I don't know what happened behind the scenes. She's just not getting minutes, and then just not great to be quite honest. Outside of that, though, I mean, you only have really 2 free agents that were actually key rotational players last season, and so yeah. Overall, though, I think this is a pretty good signing for the Dream. It's gonna be interesting to see BG not in Phoenix. Like, damn, like I think DT's actually retiring, but I like that trio right there. I mean, I wanted to get a power forward, but just looking at them right now as well, let me see if anything else that I might be missing. But Cheyenne Parker Tyus is a free agent. Tina Charles free agent. Those are those 2 cogs in the rotation last year. And I don't expect Tina Charles to be back. I do. Maybe Cheyenne Parker Tyus can be back. I mean, I don't know. I forgot what the cap space for the WNBA is, and I really don't know what BG his contract is. He probably BG the way the season that she just came off of. I would not be surprised at all if she signed a Supermax contract. I mean, she is her. She is her. Now, the thing with the Dream is they always have like an abundance of size. Like just this season, they had Letitia, they had Nia Coffey, they had Nas Hillman, they had Cheyenne Parker Tyus. Like they just have an abundance of size. So like they'll watch them just like, I don't know, like who would they even be going for? Again, I don't want to make sure I miss anything, so again, let me just quickly check that out. But for what we know right now, BG is an Atlanta Dream, and she's teaming up with the trio of Allisha Gray and Ryan Howard. This should propel them definitely into a playoff team, in my humble opinion. Just looking for a power forward, I guess, and you got Shatori Walker-Kimbrough signed today, formerly of the Washington Mystics. Nice veteran depth piece right there. Kind of like a Swiss Army knife, but yeah. So apparently I'm I'm looking it up right now on Twitter. The Aces apparently were also interested in signing Brittney Griner, which y'all gotta stop. Y'all are about to have maybe the greatest front court of all time in W history. Angel Wilson and BG, man, be fucking y'all. Y'all just got Drew Lowe, and y'all like, yeah, I want to get BG and Chelsea Gray and Jackie Young. Man, fuck y'all niggas, but y'all stacked ass freaks. Like, Jesus Christ, like, let's be serious. Like, let's be serious. You feel what I'm saying? Let's be serious. So, let me just say the quick story from Alexa real quick. Let me just kind of like skim through this if anything happened. So the deal can be made into Saturday, obviously. That's when it's official, same as the Alyssa Thomas to Phoenix Mercury trade. She was the number one overall pick in 2013, spent her entire career in Phoenix. Yeah. Damn, Mercury fans, man. Y'all potentially lost BG and DT in one day. Oh, that's tough. The 2014 WNBA champions after the 2022 season, which was awful for BG, obviously off the court. Like, 6-time all WNBA. Ooh. Like, that's tough, man. That's tough. I like that trio. Especially since Ryan and Leash can space the floor. Jordan Canada's capable. BG is phenomenal in the mid-range. He's great at the rim. I mean, this is a damn good player. This is a damn good player to add to this Atlanta Dream team with, I think, a team that's definitely up and coming. Yeah. Other than that, yo, that is the video. Make sure to go down below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up, make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and to talk to your boy John. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.